What's going on, you guys? Welcome you guys to another One Take Review. It's your boy Big Dog back with a review for Madness in the Method, a film directed by Jason Mewes, directorial debut. If you guys don't know Jason Mewes, is like plays Jay and Kevin Smith's like world, the Smith world. I don't know what we want to call it, the Clerks world, the Mallrats world. Either way, he plays Jay, and like man, I saw the trailer for this. I'm like, okay, it looks like it's pretty interesting. Watch the movie. I enjoyed the hell out of this movie like quite a bit, like to the point where I found myself like really digging this movie. Like, and it's not like I was surprised or anything. It was just like I found myself liking it more than I expected to, because I'm like, and like the whole like story beats, and like I like the movie had like good characters, and like the ending. I like the whole story that was being told, because it's pretty much like Jason Mewes plays Jay Mewes, but in this is he's like, hey, I'm trying to get taken serious in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to, like, everybody want to give me like the stoner guy roles and stuff like that. Like, yo, I want to be taken serious, and so that's in a situation where like you kind of automatically you kind of put yourself in a spot where like, oh, everybody only knows me for this, but I'm so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I can be serious. You know what I'm saying? You give me a chance at a serious role, but like, no, you write me off because it's the only thing you know me for, and the only reason, and like, if I won't get a chance because nobody want to take that chance on me, because once again, that's all I'm known for. And like, I know people who, like, everybody has to be in that situation who had to have been in that situation before. With me, it was probably like a high school with basketball. I was the top person on the team. I was like, hey, you stay in the post. I'm like, yo, I can dribble and shoot better than a lot of these other guys. But like, no, you just stay in the post. Like, so then it's like times where, or it's like, then you like, hey, forget it. I'm gonna take the ball up court this time. You know what I'm saying? Boom, ball, somebody steal it from you. Like, oh, you had your one chance, and then like you blow it, or the coach be like, call the play for you, like up top, and like you something happens, like, oh, that never happens again. But in this situation, like, he's not even given that opportunity to fail in one of these serious roles, so they just like write him off. And so his whole thing is like, hey, how do I get it? And like, there's this book or that teaches you how to to become a method actor. And again, method acting is pretty much like when somebody on set gets completely into the role, completely transforms themselves into their character. They're always the character on set, on screen, off screen, the whole time they're filming. They're that character. A lot of people do it. Like Christian Bale does it, Jared Leto does it, Daniel Day Lewis. A lot of them are known, famous for, method acting. And so like a couple other events happen, because this is actually a crime. I'm trying to get out as much as I can without spoiling the film. But thank you for watching. The craziest thing that happens is like something happens with a casting director, and Jason is like caught up in the middle of it, and he brings and uh, accidentally brings other people into the fray. And like he's still trying to, but while this stuff going on, he gets more publicity. He's getting looked at for other roles, and so when he makes his, he gets like a serious role. He kind of kills it. So now his name is buzzing, along with like all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. Like Hollywood's got his eye on you right now, so he's like, hey, I got to do what I got to strike while the iron's hot. And so I just enjoy the film. It's funny. There are actually like two moments that I'm just like, that went too far, and it's like not necessarily what the rest of the film is giving me. There are two moments in it that just kind of gave me that. I'm like, I wish they would have pulled back on that, and I wish one of the characters seemed like completely over the top for what the rest of the movie was. But like, there are some really good moments. There are some good moments. They had one of my favorite actors who I don't know his name, if I'm being honest. Jamie Camille. He plays Rogelio de la Vega and Jane the Virgin. Like, he's in it. Like, he's great. There's so many different people. Of course, Kevin Smith is in here, and him and Jason Mewes have a scene where they just going back and forth. Well, like, I was watching laying down, I stood up at I got to sat at the edge of the bed and was like, yo, this is good, because it felt like like it felt very, very real. And like I kind of wish we got a little bit more of that and less of there's literally two things I'm just like I didn't like that. That didn't feel like the rest of this. And so, but like I definitely would see another Jason Mewes film in a heartbeat. Like I like this a lot. It gave me it felt similar, even though this is his first time directed. It felt similar to kind of sort of what I know him for, yet not that at all, because it wasn't like this super crazy, you know what I'm saying, crazy jokes, just saying stupid shit. I ain't gonna say stupid shit because I fucking love that shit, but like, you know, it was grounded. Like I felt it like throughout. Like I said, the comedy worked, the relationships worked, the characters worked. Like I said, it was just two big issues that I had, and because they just didn't fit the rest of the story that he was telling to me. Like it just seemed off. It didn't fit the tone, I guess what I would say. Because like to me, it was like, hey, okay, it's here, and like the things that happened were like here. And I'm like, okay, that kind of throws me off, and I'm just looking like, oh, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? But everything else told that line really, really good. It was like slightly above or slightly below, you know what I'm saying? Everything else told that line. Just those two things kind of like took me out. It didn't take long for me to get back in, but I was just like, okay, that was weird. And I really, really enjoyed the ending. I thought the ending was clever. I didn't see it coming. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I had to give it like Madison the Method. I give a solid B minus. I really enjoyed this film, man. I really did. You guys, let me know if you've seen it, and if you have, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and catch up with y'all later. Peace.